going on, everybody? Back again today with another review. Thank you, as always, for tuning in, liking, subscribing, checking out my videos, all that good stuff. It is very, very much appreciated. All right, today we are back. It has been a long time, but I'm happy to get these in and throw up a new review. So, yeah, today we have the Air Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester brick by brick. These are coming in from KICKWHO. This is their GODKILLER batch. So yeah, this was a shoe really liked, really wanted, heavily anticipated, obviously very hard to get. Just, you know, once I saw them, was like, man, I got to check these out. Grabbed them from KICKWHO and they did not disappoint. So this kind of reminds me of like in the early 2010s. There was just a lot of monochromatic red shoes coming out. Like probably the most notable one was the Yeezy Red Octobers, but I feel like every brand back then was just doing an all red shoe. What kind of takes these to the next level are the different materials. I think the inspiration behind it was obviously, you know, the bricks. You can see the box, it's like a brick. And then the different shades, because obviously bricks, you know, they can all look different. But yeah, let's dive in and take a look. So first things first, that suede is just butter. This is straight out of the box, looks good. I mean, easy touch, looks great. The toe box mud guard is that like harder, rougher material. Still a lot of, you know, still bendable, but a lot different than the Nubuck. Love that contrast. And then the midsole is, I love that color. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's like a blood red, but it kind of looks like it's not, you know, translucent, but it does kind of have that hue. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but looks great. And then stars on the front, nice and clear. Just a really, really nice shoe. These, the cages are kind of springy. And then behind there, you've got that 3M look. If I were to, you know, snap a photo, it's got that 3M. Is that am I thinking of the, yeah, like a Jordan 5 tongue. But yeah, going to the front, cages, size looks great. Just more of the, you know, different hues of red all the way up to the tongue, which the height looks great. You got the Jumpman, the Flight logo. The only part that's not red on the shoe is, well, obviously the little Nike swoosh, and then that white part of the midsole, and then your hits at bottom, or the white hits on the bottom. Everything else pretty much white. Obviously just a little hit. Back is a very notable part of the shoe, obviously with the Bike Air instead of the Nike Air. Love that. Love how he threw his spin on it. Looks good though. Sizing's good, nice and clear. Flips up nice, you know, snaps back. Also the height of the Nubuck back here, really great. I mean, just a very, very, very solid batch. You know, I'd love to get retail in hand to compare them. I don't know, from what I can tell, they, I can't imagine they would be that much different, but you never know until you get the retail in hand. Does have on the back the Jordan Biking Co. What is it? What year? 2027. I think on the inside it does say Go. I haven't really looked in here. Oh, let me take those out. Yep, it's got the Go, it's got the white laces. It also came with like the packaging. I could probably open these if I can get this. You've got the clear bags and then the blue strap, kind of like how a pallet of bricks is supposed to look. Then I also saw some things like retail boxes were kind of rougher. Same with this. Then you've got a little bit of that Bike Air. It's a little bit indented. So from what I've seen in retail videos, the box is the same too. But yeah, I mean, just a really great shoe. Very, very happy with these. Immediately got them out of box. I was like, wow, these are great. I'll definitely be getting a lot of use out of them. There's both backs. Give you a look at this shoe. Toe box height is great, nice and slim. Jordan Brand has really kind of brought it back to more of that 80, was it 88 when these came out? 89. just that original shape, which I really, really like. You know, Jordan 4s a while back where the toe box was just bulky. I mean, I even remember when the cages went vertical instead of at an angle. But that doesn't really matter too much now. But yeah, I mean, very, very happy with these. Again, coming in from KICKWHO. Check them out. Definitely worth it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. See you next time.